Frankie, thanks again. Okay, Boise State football, they are hosting their all-free, all-fun spring game tomorrow. That's on the Blue, and that's where we have our GMI co-anchor, Matt Sizemore. He is out and about right now. And hey, Matt, tell us a little bit about this event and maybe what fans need to know.
You know what? Instead of me talking all about it, how about this gentleman right here? This is Matt Thomas, the Assistant Athletic Director, who's joining me this morning. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. So tomorrow, big day. Not only is it Bronco Day, but of course the annual Orange-Blue spring game.
Yeah.
It's the big spring game. So for those who might not know much about it, what is that?
Yeah, the spring game is a scrimmage that we host annually at the end of spring practices. It's an offense versus defense scrimmage. Right. You know, the offense will be wearing all orange tomorrow. The defense will be wearing all blue. And they each score points based on what happens during that play. So the defense has the opportunity to score points. And at the end of the game, we find out who's the winner, offense or defense.
And they get a big steak dinner, huh?
That's exactly it. And I think the loser gets hot dogs. That's the combo.
So some form of meat, I guess you could say.
Yep.
All right. So, of course, we're finally looking at the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of COVID finally. So things are starting to kind of get back to normal. So what can fans expect when they come here to Albertson Stadium, not only for the spring game, but all season long at home games?
Yeah. So it is open seating now, especially at the spring game. That's free admission. So anyone who wants to come and watch Boise State football is welcome to come. Masks are not required or mandated here on campus anymore, so that's something that you can expect. And we're not necessarily under the impression that we need to socially distance all the time. There is opportunities for our fans if they feel comfortable doing so. But I think, you know, it's a great opportunity for us to come back and celebrate football.
That's right. Sure is. Okay. So last year, the team went 7-5, you know, not what fans are typically used to seeing, but it was Andy Avalos' first year as a head coach. Yeah. Typically, these things happen when it's a first year. The new coaches, they start getting their new recruits, looking for better seasons ahead. So what would you say the expectations are for this upcoming season?
Well, I think we have a lot of high expectations here at Boise State on an annual basis. So winning season, there are a number of goals that we want to accomplish as a team, you know, from being in the Mountain West Conference Championship game to winning that and having a successful bowl game. And then academic success is also really, really important to this staff, so that's exciting to see.
Yeah, yes, it is definitely. Now, yesterday, huge announcement out of BSU, what is being called the Athletics Master Village. Yeah. Obviously, it is an enormous plan with 12 major talking points, I guess you can say. Much too long to explain all those. So how about just, can you just kind of generalize what this is all about?
So this is an opportunity for athletics to share with Bronco Nation what we aspire to be, what our athletics department wants to work towards in the future. And it's a great opportunity for us to share those renderings and layouts of what that Master Village looks like. You can see any of that information on what'snextinitiative.com.
Gotcha. Okay, and we're really looking forward to that. But of course, that's a multi-year process, so we'll see. And I just want to clarify one thing. Not only are all those potential changes going to benefit the fans, but also every single sports team here at BSU. That's right?
Yeah, absolutely. All 18 varsity sports are going to be impacted by this master plan. I think it's a great opportunity for us to focus on not only the athletic side of it, but the academic side of it as well. So every single sport will be impacted, and it's a great opportunity for us.
All right, well, we're looking forward to that. And of course, the annual spring game coming up tomorrow. Matt Thomas, Assistant Athletic Director, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, let's throw it back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Matt. And Matt, right? The Matts. All right, and don't